welcome back to another video. So now you know the difference between a violin and a tuba, or the difference between jazz and hip-hop. Now we're going to cover how to read music, the different styles of music, the different chords, notes, tuning, and the different representations of a specific sound. Notes make up multiple melodies and sounds we hear.
What's up, guys? My name is Wyatt and I'm in 8th grade. I played trumpet in the Huntington Middle School Wind Ensemble. When we read music, we read from left to right and from top to bottom of the page. Pages come in lines, which is a line of measures. Measures are separated by a single bar line and pieces are ended by a thick double bar line. When you first look at a piece of music, normally it will have 4/4. This means that there are 4 beats in one measure. However, this is not the only variation. For example, 6/8 means that there are 6 beats in a measure. There are also key signatures which signify which notes are sharp or flat. Chords are combinations of notes that create specific types of sounds. Specific chords are defined by their characteristics, such as their placement of the notes on a scale or the different notes in the chord. Chords come in multiple styles and formats. For example, there is the 1-3-5 chord, a chord made up of the first, third, and fifth notes of a scale. Scales are a series of notes rising in pitch. The notes get higher and higher as they go on. Usually, they are 8 notes long, and by the 8th note, the musician starts going back down the scale. Arpeggios often accompany scales. They are notes that usually outline chords. In the standard arpeggio, you would play the first, third, and fifth notes of a scale. Arpeggios are great for practicing flow and rhythm. Next, we will learn about dynamics. Dynamics are the volume of your playing. There are 2 types of dynamics: forte, which is loud, and piano, which is soft. These dynamics go farther too and have mediums. Fortissimo is very loud, while pianissimo is very soft. Mezzo forte and mezzo piano are the mediums, and it's what we normally play music in. When you see a greater than sign, it is a decrescendo, which means to get softer gradually as you play. When you see a less than sign, it is a crescendo, which means to get louder as you play. Dynamics can also be represented in many different ways. For example, subito means suddenly, so subito forte means to get suddenly louder. Next are articulations. Articulation is how each individual note is played. A note could be short or a note could be long. A dot over or under a note means that there is a staccato and the note should be short. A greater than sign means the note should be louder than the rest, and that's called an accent. A flat line means that there is a tenuto and the note should be played long. There are many different and special symbols to represent notes and how the music should be played, but these are just the basics. Thanks for listening and see you in the next video.